Hey friends, Diana here from Garden Love. It is coming down pretty good. This is actually the first little light rain that we've had, so I'm running out here to give the chickens some scraps. Now, feed is so expensive and so are eggs. So what I've been doing is any food that we do not eat that's fairly fresh, I give it to the chickens. So let me show you guys what I mean. We had ham left over from a party. We had tamales. I had a burrito that we didn't finish, and some avocados that got a little browning. And all I'm gonna do is basically give it to them because ham is a good source of protein for them. And let me just open this. This one's not good. And basically that's what I've been doing to substitute some of their feed since it's so expensive and they can eat just about anything. And I noticed that when I feed them meat, they actually end up laying more eggs. Excuse me, ladies, coming through. There you guys have some tamales and some meat. So I'm gonna take a little piece of the ham for the other chickens. Whoa. I need to see if I could do this with one hand. And I'm gonna go feed it to them. I really need to pick up that fence. I will right now. And I'm gonna have to check to see if there's eggs. There wasn't any yesterday, but there might be some today. Let's see. With the water, some of the wood has been expanding, which is making it hard to open it. But let's see. Here you go, ladies. I feel really bad that it's really muddy. Oh, look. There's an egg there. So we have an egg. This one, since it's wet, it's going to have to get washed and has to go in the refrigerator. Or we're going to have to eat it right away. We already had breakfast, so we're not going to eat it. This one is dry, so I'm going to use my dry hand and put it in my pocket. Thank you, ladies. Do you guys see any other eggs roaming around? No. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to prevent all this mud. If you guys have any tips in regards to that, please let me know. Leave it in the comments down below so I can actually figure out a way. Do something about this mud. I'm sure they're not enjoying it. I'm sure I've heard that when hens have muddy, wet feet, that they don't do so well when it comes to laying eggs. So for that reason, I want to make sure I take care of that. I thought about adding wood chips. Tell me what you guys think about that. Maybe doing a little trench here so the water can just naturally flow. I'm not liking that there's a huge pot of water here. So maybe I'm going to just work on that trench so the water goes out that way. Let's see if there's any eggs. Ooh, look at that. They're started laying next to the fake eggs. So let's see how many we have. This one's real. This one's fake, real, fake. So 2 of them. So far that's how it's been. It's been 2 of them have been laying eggs. Do you see any down there? No. Those 3 are fake. Those 2 are real. Anything down there? Check when I replay the video. So what I'm gonna do is take these 2 and put them in my pocket where the other 2 are at. Ooh, let me let this. So we got so far 3, 4, and I didn't record earlier where I fed the other hens. I had 3 over there, so that's, let's see, 6, 7 total. 7 total eggs so far from one day, from about, let's see, there's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and over there there's 5 more. 17, so that's 22 chickens that I have, and 5 of them are roosters. So, just about, I hate doing math here, 17 laying hens A lot of those are these hens that have not yet started laying, with the exception of 2. I know for sure is 1 Rhode Island, and it might be 1 speckle, because I saw a Rhode Island and a speckle sitting around the nesting boxes. But I'm pretty concerned about how much mud there is inside the run, how much water is being held right here. If you guys have any suggestions on how to prevent this, put them in the comments. I would really like to take care of these girls. I hear you, Gilbert, you're next. And like I mentioned in other videos, I always feed him after, because I can't do it with one hand. I have to like really get in there, grab his dish, and pour his food in there. But here you go, friends. I know I've been doing a lot of videos about my chickens, but I really enjoy them. They're like my little mental therapy. I hang out with them, and they just relax me, and I enjoy it. I love the fact that they also provide food, so that's amazing, especially with the way things are going right now. I absolutely love it. I laugh and say they're Mexican chickens because they love tamales and chilies and just about anything that I give them. So I'm gonna let them feast on that, and then later on come back and give them another scoop of the actual food that I purchased for them. And then that's gonna be a substitute and make my feed last even longer. So if you guys have scraps of food, I mean, if you're eating it, that means they can eat it too. And that's what I'm doing, and I'm hoping that that helps make the feed last longer and not have to spend so much money, because the eggs and the feed are super expensive right now. Well, here's another quick video of my chickens and what I have going on. Once again, leave it in the comments if you have any suggestions about this sitting water and this muddy floor that they're walking in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.